If you're like me, you probably woke up to some crazy as heck news, man. Oh my goodness. Draymond Green punched the heck out of Jordan Poole. Now, the reports came in yesterday or day before. We saw what happened. Draymond Green may get a potential suspension. I believe he may apologize. Like, all that type of stuff. We saw it in a form of text. It was textualized. It was a form of a report, an article, right? News, people at the scene, quotes, etc. But today, TMZ just shocked the world because we actually saw physical and video proof of what happened and how it went down and the actual punch itself, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Are you serious? That was not expected. It was just, my mind is, I had to make a video. Like, it's real when STG comes back and makes a video on something, right? Like, I was debating, should I make it, should I not make it? But bro, like, it just has to be talked about because aside from just the punch, it just really affects the NBA landscape in totality, right? Especially when it comes to the Warriors, and we'll kind of dive into it, right? So TMZ obviously leaked the video. Whoever took the video from the Warriors facility and somehow got it to TMZ, number one, probably got paid like crazy, right? So much money. But number two, what are you doing, fam? You got hired by the Warriors to do a job, and now you selling out to TMZ? Pretty shady, man. But anyways, it got leaked. Obviously was not planned to get it leaked, but TMZ gets everything, and they got that. And now NBA is going crazy, right? If you go on your Twitter, you're seeing NBA players like Trae Young react to this. Obviously, Undisputed, First Take, they all gonna get on this. Other NBA players talking about it. Former NFL players talking about it. NBA, like all athletes of all kinds are talking and sharing about it. It's only going to get more attention. It's only going to get Adam Silver's attention even more. And at this point, bro, my number one reaction to the punch was it was just too much, man. It was too much. I think, Shannon Sharp said it right in the sense that we don't exactly know what was altercated in terms of the comments that each other were making. But I don't think Jordan Poole was talking trash about Draymond's mom or wife or kids, etc., right? I think from the reports that I've read, the altercations was more in the form of Jordan Poole being prideful and talking about the money, Draymond Green not liking that attitude, and then Jordan Poole obviously talking about him being a triple single, stuff like that, right? Kind of just talking about his game, very basketball related. And then obviously in the video, Draymond Green kind of gets right up in him, Jordan Poole pushes him, boom, sucker punch in the face. Now, I know there's a lot of different sides that I've been seeing and things like that, like he got in his face and Poole pushed first, etc. But bro, that way that punch was delivered, bro, it wasn't just it looked like he was trying to end his career with that punch, man. And I like Draymond as a person in the sense of what he brings to the team, and I like his character in terms of the way he delivers his speech. He's very articulate. He's gonna have a great career after the NBA and things like that. So as a fan of that and the passion and energy he brings to a team, to see a punch like that literally could have broken Jordan Poole's jaw, that hurts. Just there's disappointment. Like, there's nothing else I can say. I'm pretty disappointed that it was that level of a punch, bro. Like, it's one thing to punch somebody and send a message, but that was a UFC straight up punch, man. Like, that was like everything this power forward had, to a guard, a young guard. And when I mentioned in the beginning how this may affect the NBA season in terms of the Warriors, bro, how do you recover from that? It's very possible that Jordan Poole and Draymond Green, they settle it, they hash it out, but the fact that it's leaked, Jordan Poole literally got publicly humiliated in front of millions of people, bro. Like, this video ain't gonna stop being shared. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, today, the Redeem Team documentary is being released on Netflix. If you're watching this day of Friday, bro, I ain't seen one person talk about that. At least online, right? Not one person, right? Obviously, when the Kobe clip got shared, everybody's sharing that Kobe clip talking about he's going to run over Pau Gasol, right? This is before the documentary came out. giving all the hype to the documentary. Documentary came out today. I didn't watch it yet, but I ain't seen one person even mention it in a fragment, bro. It's all been about this, and it's only going to be about this. It's about 1-2 hours in, and everybody talking about it. Just wait till legal comes into play, and the Warriors make an official statement, and Draymond Green being about the new media, he going to talk about it too. So it's only going to get crazy. So how does this affect the Warriors in general? Look, man, ESPN, I don't know what they saying, because they saying that the Warriors are going to be like the 8th seed or something like that this coming year. Bro, they got the same exact team coming back. Klay Thompson, even healthier, hopefully. Stephen Curry having a crazy season. Obviously, Jordan Poole, who better get that bag, playing out of his mind. Right? Wiseman, who nobody even talking about, is coming back. How do you have this team playing even worse when they just won the championship, right? So ain't no way, talent-wise, they're an 8th seed. They're definitely a much higher seed than that. However, team morale is a different story. As Trae Young said it, man, Draymond really trying to get to LA, trying to go straight to the Lakers, right? Because when you do something like that, I don't even know, bro. You know what? I heard about the Jordan, Steve Kerr type of thing, man. Look, man, 20 years ago is different than now, bro. Taking a punch like that and getting publicly humiliated and everyone seeing that, millions of people seeing that, STG making a video about it, like, bro, I don't know if Jordan Poole will be able to just like slide it out and just like hash it out and, you know what I'm saying, like get back into the game. Like he's obviously super talented. He's about to get that bag, and if the Warriors have to pick, they're gonna pick a Jordan Poole over an aging Draymond Green. That's just how it is, how the business of the NBA is. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's crazy, man. I don't know how they recover. I don't know how they hash it out. You know, I would think Draymond Green, especially now that it's officially is out, he's probably going to make a podcast about it. I would think he is going, being the person he is, who's very real, I don't think he's going to be shushed about it. I think he's going to talk about it. I think he's going to publicly apologize. And he's going to try to find what he can to do to kind of hash this thing out. Because if it's not hashed out, and even if he tries, it very well may not be hashed out in terms of Jordan Poole's, you know, the way he's going about it mentally. But we're going to have to see how this unravels. But I just had to kind of make this video raw and just share my thoughts on this because, man, this was crazy, bro. I was not expecting something like this. But let me know in the comments down below. I know there's some sides that are saying Draymond Green had every right to punch him since Jordan Poole pushed. And then others are saying Draymond got in his grill first. He got in his grill, right in his eyes. That's means for a punching, right? Kind of taking Uncle Sharp's point of view. So, you know, there's different ways to go about it, but as somebody who respects what Draymond Green brings to a team, I'm disappointed as a fan of that, because as a leader in that sense of kind of bringing that defensive anchor and brigade, if you will, it hurts to see him do that to somebody, regardless of how much money. And there's other ways to humble somebody who's going to get that bag, which Poole is going to get that bag. There's other ways to humble somebody than you know, almost breaking the jaw. That's my honest thoughts and opinions. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like this video if you made it this far. But let me know in the comments down below what y'all think, and I'll see y'all soon, man, everybody. Peace.